Top of the morning to you from Kyoto Tower, Kyoto Station. We're on our way after getting stuck in the traffic on a bus. We are on our way to Osaka, which is about a 40-minute run on a local train, if we can find our way through Kyoto Station, because we got lost in there yesterday. So we're on our way, Osaka. Neon lights, street food, fun, frolics. Join us there. Welcome to Osaka. We made it after a quick train ride from Kyoto, 2 subways, and we popped right out of the subway at the hotel. Lucky with the room. We wanted to stash our bags in the lobby, but the room was ready, so that was good. And we're just going for a walk around now. We're wandering through a market, following some Google map settings for us, coordinates. We're heading to Namba Yasaka Jinja, which is a very small local temple in the shape of a lion's head, like the dancing lions you see at New Year. And it is New Year's Eve, so we're going for a wander over there. We're also, we haven't had our breakfast yet, or Kek hasn't. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she'll be getting hangry. We're going to find another Conveyor sushi joint, because we really enjoyed that one in Kanazawa. So that's what we're up to at the moment. Jump in with us, we'll show you the Lionhead Temple, and we'll show you loads of sushi. Tucked away in the back streets of Osaka's Namba district, this isn't your typical Japanese shrine. What you're looking at is the dramatic Lionhead stage, 15 meters tall and 11 meters wide. Locals believe this enormous shishiguchi, or lion's mouth, swallows evil spirits and bad luck, leaving only good fortune behind. That's some serious lion energy. Just off to the right, we caught a quiet moment. Inside this small side chapel, a Shinto priest was offering blessings. The air felt sacred, thick with centuries of ritual and reverence. Lining the walkways are rows of white paper lanterns, each donated by local businesses, a sign of community respect and support. So we had a nice little walk through Namba, and now we are back at the yakitoris again. We got a bit peckish. We're going to go for sushi. We're going to leave that for another day. We enjoyed the yakitori, doll, yeah? How many things have we ordered? Over 40 items. And we've kept the pencil in case we need to add a few more. So we'll show you what we've got in a minute. We're in this lovely little place just near Namba Market. Can I film you?
インスタに上げてインスタすごいね、あのカメラいいわ素敵
Top of the morning to you. It's our very last morning in Osaka, our very last morning in Japan. Well, it's not, tomorrow morning is, but this is our last day in Japan, if you like, our last full day. So we're going for a wander. We're going to Namba City because the girls want to do a load of shopping, burn some plastic, and then we're going to cart all that back to the hotel and have a bit of a rest, and then we're going to go and do another mass raid on Conveyor belt sushi. So last day eating our way around Japan. Come and join us, should be fun. Good morning, Kek. What happened to your shopping trip? Fail.
Eating trip now.
All the shops seem to be still closed for New Year's holiday. So it was breakfast time. The idea would have been noodles and then more shopping, but we just can't seem to get the shopping done. So I suggested we come early and get stuck into the sushi, which means it's beer o'clock as well. So we're going to get stuck right into it. This looks really nice. We're actually in a railway station, in Namba Station. It is a huge railway station. We walked right the way across it. We must have come underneath the tracks on some elevators, come up the other side, and it's just restaurants galore. It's got everything. I followed Google Maps to find this Conveyor sushi. It's whizzing by me now. There are some wonderful things on there. Fresh prawns at the back. So these things going past now, you can just pick them up. They have different colour plates or different patterns on the plates. Each pattern denotes a price. You can see it there on Kek's screen. And you can pick any one of these up as they fly past. Oh, look at that. That's fish heads by the looks of it. Oh my goodness me. Look at this, Kek. Fish heads. Is it heads or tails? And the salmon. Or you can go for the old screen and you just pop it on the screen. I think it comes round and stops in front of you, or one of these nice gents, as we're right at the counter, who've got the chefs making fresh sushi up to order. This is the stuff off the tablets, so maybe our guy will just pass it to us. We shall see. I am peckish because as soon as I woke up I had an egg sando and a Snickers bar and a cup of coffee, and I'm ready to get stuck into the rest of the day full of sushi, a few beers. Kek's on the squid, cuttlefish. I got a sea urchin and sea bream and a beer, and that's just for starters. About 15 minutes in, just put the third order in and another beer order. It's a wonderful thing. Did you order all that? Is that you? And each of them had 2 sushis on them. Marvellous bit of lunch. Okay, you see the double chins coming on. Put on 2 kilos while I've been away. But I have been walking 10 kilometres on average per day in my old dolly pegs. So we're doing alright. Back to the room now after we've paid this bill, which is going to be humongous. Back to the room. We've got to go to the little 10 bob shop and get a load more sweets and chocolate gifts for the kids, taking that with us. Rest up, and then we know that H&M is open, so we're going down Dotonbori tonight, down the river, down the canal. More food, more shopping, and then an early night because we've got 2 flights to catch tomorrow. We'll end up in Ho Chi Minh. And then a late night arrival in Ho Chi Minh and a lunch for my birthday in Ho Chi Minh. So, back to the digs, have a little feet up, and we'll be out in a bit. We're just having a little wander on the way back to the digs, trying to lose a few calories. And we're going to detour ourselves through Kuromon Market, one of the most famous food markets in Osaka, where they have the renowned hand-size fresh oysters. The Kek says she's too full to try, so I might have to do it. I just might have to do it. A hand-size oyster. Kuromon Market, Osaka. Let's go and have a look. Look at the size of that fella. Hand-sized oysters. And my webs are big beefers. Ready? In one go. Yeah. Hands behind my back. Ning, song, Sam. Record. That was a monster. I think it might come back up. H&M done and dusted. Didn't get anything for myself. Nothing fits me in there. Not when I put 2 kilos on in the last 2 weeks anyway. And the girls are happy. We've just stopped. Yeah, Namwan's never got anything either. So she's looking for a trip to Udon. Kak's got another big H&M bag down there. And we're just chilling at a little izakaya here. street side. First time we've done a street side one. So just getting into some food. It's our last night. See you in the morning on the way to the airport. Top of the morning to you. We are on our way to Osaka airport. We just jumped the subway from our hotel, all checked out, heading home. We're transferred now from the subway onto the Osaka monorail, which has some wonderful views.
大阪モノレールではスマホ一つで乗り降りができる便利でお得な休日満喫ワンデーモバイルチケットとオフピークモバイルチケットをジョルダンの乗り換え案内アプリで発売中です。行楽やお買い物にぜひご利用ください。詳しくはホームページもしくは駅ポスターをご覧ください。大阪モノレール到着の知らせです。庄司駅ではエスカレーター更新工事のため
Top of the morning to you. We're in Haneda Airport. I'm going to give you, not a review, I'm going to give you some feedback on the airports in Japan that we've used so far. When we came in, we had to come in through Narita rather than Haneda because Vietjet had delayed our VNTN to Ho Chi Minh by over 3 hours and missed the ANA flight. So we had to rebook a flight and come in through Narita. We didn't see much of that because that was like 7 o'clock in the morning. We just marched straight through. It was very simple in immigration, very simple in security check, customs, no problems, apart from the sniffer dog jumping all over our cases. And I thought Kek could put some badek or some meat in there or something. We got through with no problem. We have just been to Itami Airport, which is Osaka International Airport. We flew on a quick 1 hour flight connecting us to Tokyo. That was a nice airport. It's the domestic airport now. It's still called Osaka International, but it's the domestic airport. Very tidy, very easy to get through, very quick on the check-in, very quick on the security as well. Nice places to eat, a food court, very nice places to eat. And also getting on the plane, we were on a wide body, and it was full. They changed it from a narrow body to a wide body, sent us an email, which was nice, sent us a message to tell us we changed seats, just a change in row. It wasn't really any difference in the seats. And they started boarding. It was a 1 o'clock flight. They started boarding at 20 to 1, and everybody was on that wide body and sat down. Overhead lockers all closed, seatbelts on, and the PA announcement ready for takeoff. 20 minutes it took for the wide body. It's pretty good. So we've landed here in Haneda, Tokyo, and we're just in the lounge now. We landed at Terminal 2 on a domestic flight, and then had to get a bus 20 minutes to Terminal 1. Then we finally found the ANA terminal, the ANA lounge, which is where we are now. The girls have had a little go at the salads and stuff. I haven't had a go yet. I'll go down there. I won't film it because the place is absolutely chocker. But what I will show you is a magical machine that's very close to me, just around the corner, where the cold sandwiches and salads and stuff are, where people aren't really getting around there all after the hot food and the noodles down the far end of the lounge. So let me get over there and I'll show you this incredible, innovative Japanese machine that is my new best friend forever. Get yourself a nice cold glass of the fridge. You come over here and you've got a choice of Kirin or Sapporo. We're just going to go with the Sapporo. a little tilt and a head froth. Can't beat a bit of head froth in Japan. And that's it. Wonderful. You got a nice little selection of spirits, a little bit of wine, champagne, some nice whiskies there, sake of course, coffee making facilities, soft drinks. This is all the sandwiches and stuff. Sandwiches, salads. We've got some onigiris and some fried tofu. As I say, the main buffet is down the far end. Steamed buns. But I'm not going to wander down there because it's just chocker with people because it's the daytime, so there's a lot of people. So that's where we are. We're about to jump on our flight home, or our flight to Ho Chi Minh City. Stay the night in Ho Chi Minh. We fly out of there tomorrow afternoon after we've had a nice birthday lunch for me at Bandido's Mexican. And then we're home tomorrow evening. So, if you've been tuning in, this is the end of the Bigger Japan tour. We've had a great time. We hope you have following it. Please like and subscribe. Hit the share button if you think any of your friends might enjoy watching this series. And I've got to go home. I've got to edit it all, which I probably have done because you're watching it now. And start planning for the next one, which the wife tells me is going to be South Korea. Bring it on.